Okay, I wanted to make a tier list, but I'm not good enough at the game to do an actual tier list. So we're doing if they were at a house party. So first category, I have the host. Obviously, you know, the host. Tearing up the dance floor is the next one. The person with the most energy. And then after that, we have hovering around the snack table. This is me at every party I've been to. Chatting politely in a corner. Weed corner. And escorted out and then weren't invited. Those are my categories. The party is at the Sacred Sanctorum. This is the second time I recorded this, and I think it would be really funny. Because, like, yeah, obviously, you think Emma Frost would maybe host, but she has the Hellfire Gala, and I think Doctor Strange is the host. Now, Cloak and Dagger are kind of different than a lot of the versions I'm used to. They tend to be a lot more violent in, like, I've only read, like, their early comics, and they tend to be very violent, but in the game, they're pretty chill. So I think they're hovering around the snack table, just kind of with each other. They seem kind of closed off. Captain America definitely offered to help set up. He heard, he was like, no, dude, I've got tall people powers. I'm going to hang up decorations and stuff. And Dr. Strange was like, dude, you don't need to. He was like, no, I'm helping for the greatness of America. And that's okay, because we love him for it. Widow. Part of me wants to say, I think Widow is chatting politely in a corner. Like, maybe she gets up to some shenanigans, but otherwise, she's just chilling. I'm gonna do that. I know it's the joke, but honestly, I think it's just like he's busy with his kids and he just doesn't have time for a rowdy house party. I think Black Panther is also chatting politely in a corner. I think he's just a chill vibe. Adam Warlock, this might be a hot take, weed corner. I think that Adam Warlock is, you know, like the perfect being. But he also rolls with the Guardians of the Galaxy. So obviously he's got that like imperfection. I think Rocket introduced him to... Is Groot being in there? Is that cannibalism? Is it cannibalism to put Groot in the... I'm gonna put him in Found the Dog. He found bats and they're hanging out. I think Hela wasn't invited, but she crashed the party. Fucking Maleficent style. So now she's here. And then she ends up... She probably gets escorted out, honestly. Causes some chaos and then is asked to leave. Hot take. I think Bruce Banner does to keep Hulk back. I think that's just how it works. Lynn, because I don't really know Lynn Leah's personality, but he seems kind of just like very chill. He might be hovering down around the snack table. He gives very shonen protagonists, and they're always fucking hungry. So I think he's hovering around the snack table. Oof. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, new category. Tearing up the dance floor. And this is where Iron Man is. Is he showing off on the dance floor? Is the dog? I think he is the dog. He is the dog with bats. So they're hanging out. Loki. I think like daughter, like father. They both showed up, crashed the party, got kicked out. I think Luna helped set up the party. She's maybe providing music. I think that's what makes sense. She's the music provider. She made the really good Spotify playlist that everyone has to listen to now. Magic. Now, originally I was thinking she would be the party host because she seems just kind of punky. Maybe she did help set... She doesn't really seem in that little group, though. She's both like, she's young and she's kind of goofy, but she's also so traumatized. She might be hanging out with Widow and Black Panther, honestly. I think that makes sense. Magneto. I think he was invited. Maybe as like a show of good faith with mutants. And yeah, he's in the corner. Mantis. Weed corner, but she's not doing any weed. She's just feeling people's emotions. She just likes the vibes of the weed corner. Oh, Moon Knight. Because they're 3 dudes. I don't know what they would do. I gotta look something up. Maybe not the weed corner. Maybe. I think at least one of them would tear it up on the dance floor. I think it's the personality who's like, yeah, no, I'm taking over for the party. And he's tearing it up. Namor. Fucking harassing Invisible Woman the whole time? I don't know. I actually didn't know about Namor before the game. I'm a fake comic book fan, I'm sorry. I didn't know who Namor was beforehand. I think he's trying to talk to people and nobody wants. He's me at a party where I'm trying so hard to find someone to just hang out with. And I'm not really hanging out with anyone. It's fine. I'm fine. Penny, why do I feel like she helped set up? I feel like she's such a cutie and a sweetie. And she's like, yeah, sure. I feel like Penny bakes. She bought some, like, cute sweets and brought them over. I think Psylocke is uncomfortable with parties, especially Psy, but she wants to be included because everything's so confusing right now. She's in the future right now, dude. And she's... and this is... everyone's going in the corner. I feel like she would just, like, be awkwardly in the corner, just, like, hanging out. Punisher wasn't invited. He was not invited, dude. Are you serious? He's with Warlock. Rocket is in the weed corner with Warlock. I know I'm putting everyone in chatting politely, but I made this category with Scarlet Witch in mind. I feel like she's just chatting with people. Maybe she brought some tea. No one knows where the fuck she got tea from, but she has tea. Spider-Man's fucking tearing it on the dance floor. Are you kidding me? Like, he's an awkward goober. But, dude, he's doing the robot on the dance floor. And he's got Squirrel Girl roped into it too. It's bad. So they accidentally kicked over a table. They're having the time of their life. Oh, Peter Quill's there too. It's really bad. They're on the edge of being kicked out, dude. Aurora also helped set up. I feel like she's just really sweet and chill, and she's like, yeah, of course. I feel like her and Doctor Strange would get along. I've never actually seen them interact. Wait. Huh. I don't really see a lot of evidence of them interacting. I feel like they should. I think they'd be a good vibe. I think he's had a few too many. And he's tearing it up on the dance floor. I mean, if you read a little bit of Norse mythology, that is accurate. That is what he does. Venom. I have a feeling Venom wasn't invited. But maybe someone, like maybe Squirrel Girl was like, but he's getting better. Give him a chance for me. And now he's just hovering around the snack table. He's just eyeing all the food. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm bringing personal ships into this. He's hanging out with Black Widow. I know, okay, they're very wholesome in the comics. They dated for a while, and the only reason they aren't dating anymore is because fucking comic book writer shenanigans. But they're so cute together. I don't often ship straight ships. They're really cute. And it's like semi-canon, so I like it. I like it. Hovering around the snack table. There is alcohol. Wolverine has opened up a bottle with his claws to show off. I mean, he's just sloshing it. I'm trying to think of like Reed and Sue and like the General Four. I'm like, did they go? If they go, they probably got a babysitter. Who is babysitting? Are all of the four here? Oh, Herbie. Duh. Sorry. Herbie is taking care of them. So they are... Reed's info dumping. They're all in their little cliques. Like, just chatting politely. And then Reed is like, hey, guys, you want to hear about satellite navigation? And yeah, now they're all listening against their will to his chat. You know what? Sue helped set up as well. She dragged Reed here. she helped set up the party. Ben and Johnny are also tearing. It's so bad. This dance floor does not exist anymore. But it's fine, because probably Doctor Strange has magic around to keep everything from being lit on fire. So it's fine. Emma, she was not originally part of the setup community. She became part. No one else wanted her to. But she came up and she was like, hey, you cannot have a gala without me. And they're like, this isn't a gala. This is a house party. And she's like, no. Put the lights up. And then, yeah, so now she's here. She wants to be up here, but she's not. I mean, we've already seen it with the gala. He was not invited. God escorted out. Okay, let me look through this again and see. Okay, would Black Widow do some dance flooring. I think maybe not tear it up on the dance floor, but I think her and Bucky would do some dancing, but ultimately end up in the chatty corner. Yeah, I think this is good.
Alright friends, if you made it this far, I would really appreciate it if you liked this video, maybe put a comment about what you think. Otherwise, I'm sorry I sounded a little sick, because I was, but I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day.
The ones I love.